Young age is the capital to keep hands clenched, to navigate the steep political field. Truth and certainty float between money and power that surrounds. Dare to appear against the current, break the falsehood that is already serious. The face of prison is a mirror of state law, real or fake. On the shoulders of a leader who is free from corruption, therein lies the future of the country. Justice is a difficult thing, when the law only stands for those who pay. Doing for a hope, which is no longer complained about but fought for. Doing for a hope, which is no longer complained about but fought for. The establishment is the main enemy, for the leader to change the city. History will blacken those who deserve to be brought down. History will exalt those who deserve to be glorified. Everyone can have a dream, but not everyone can raise high spirits. The comfort zone always brings calm. Not everyone is ready to face shocks. The establishment is the main enemy, for the leader to change the city. Truth and certainty float between money and power that surrounds. Schools need to continue to open themselves to change. Teachers don't hesitate to adapt to new things. Regulations can often be circumvented, but the principles of propriety and ethics should not be betrayed. Nationalism is not a dead slogan, but a collective sacrifice to defend a vision. Building works in silence, sincerely out of love for the country, because we have to run fast, before it's too late. There are no special people in prison, because they are just prisoners. Even though he was an official, he was still a criminal. Politics is an option that must be considered for anyone who wants change. Because change does not come suddenly, only thanks to prayers in the middle of the night. Mandatory for young political leaders, working with public awareness. Is it because the lives of the little people deserve to suffer, and the poor deserve to be humiliated? As a sacrifice they are left as a footnote. Political ambition is of course natural, as long as you are good at realizing ethical limits. East is us who wake up first. East is Indonesia who can't wait. In the service of giving a sense of security, the police save the risk of death. Jakarta is a city that is subject to personal taste, offering dreams and illusions. Many hidden cases end up with the scapegoat, while the main actors stay comfortable on the throne. When the power begins to form a coalition, will the will of the people and ideology be respected? Improving the dignity of council members does require all the people and strong determination. Fill the government's void, act real, not with many words. Politics should be an everyday matter, solving public problems with care. A statesman who obeys the Constitution does not succumb to the tastes of politicians. Mysterious cases are opened with data, disturbing those who are sinners. Opening the way so the justice does not run aground, as long as the law is not trimmed. Religious symbols and banners are not pawned, especially in the glory of the holy month. Position becomes an idol when the ruler loves the shame and more. What's a populist couple if they're slicing each other in the middle of the road? History will become dogma, if read in the usual way. History will become dogma, if read in the usual way. The ability to read the field, the ingenuity to see opportunities, are needed in the midst of competition. The people need authoritative enforcers, working straight for justice with pride. Because we don't pay for their uniforms, just to enforce the law of the jungle. Service becomes a cash cow, the obligation of prostitution becomes a gift. We may be bored with the same face, but the young ones also have to give clear and real evidence. So far, the body of the corrupter has been imprisoned, but his business and social life are running smoothly. There is something wrong in our legal system, especially the weight of the punishment and the deterrent effect. Old habits that are difficult to change, occur because of corruption and greed, are considered normal. If everyone is busy chasing victory, Democracy is nothing more than merchandise. We need to learn from such a clear history, to reduce political noise that is often classless. Inspiration is the key, so that everyone wants to participate. Working together to improve the country, together we serve without stopping. Many young people have fallen because of corruption. They forget their vision and drift away from worldly pleasures. Isn't it tiring to always follow the trend, let alone just to be considered cool?